share a building, but there's no love lost between these two teams. Up next, the Los Angeles Clippers up against the Los Angeles Lakers. They were just in Portland and were defeated by the Blazers.
And Kevin, they were able to keep that game relatively close, but you could tell things were not clicking for them.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, it could have been worse, though. I mean, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be listless.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Blake Griffin down low, DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick in back. And it's Barnes at the small forward position.
On the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year. They never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed. Really made some nice additions.
Jordan the pass to Griffin. Throws up again, and Jordan with the layup.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
And the Clippers' depth was a big help for him in the first round as the bench provided, I think, a good punch for him against the Golden State Warriors.
You know, that's true, but they just didn't have enough in the tank to get by the time in the second round of the playoffs. And what was really, I thought, an entertaining back-and-forth series.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball kicks to Redick. Griffin a screen on Kobe. Now here's Redick, defended by Bryant. That's good. Redick's got his first bucket in this one. Los Angeles on D. To Johnson. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Back to Johnson. Wide open. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Griffin attacking. That one goes. Counter.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
That game really got out of control for them. The lead got big. It seemed like they just nailed it in. That was the disappointing part.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, until their mindset improves, Steve, that's exactly what's going to happen to them against better teams in the league.
Now Griffin. After Jeremy Lin's three-pointer that didn't go. Barnes kicks to Redick. Jordan with the screen on Lynn. Here's Redick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Back to Lynn. Shoots the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And looking back to last year, they won this season series, as you'd probably expect.
And Redick kicks to Barnes. Now the dish to Redick. 5 to shoot. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. The shot's good from Griffin.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance, so they've got to force the ball back out to the rim.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Jordan with a screen on Lynn. That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Jordan and Hill with the block. And they'll keep possession. Paul kicks to Barnes. Off the ball. Passes it to Redick. Goes up with it again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Redick's got 6.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Lakers trailed by 8.
J.J. Redick acquired by the Clippers going into last season. A great fit, but injuries really held him back. First, surgery to repair ligaments in his wrist, and the bulge disc in his lower back,
shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Paul against Land. High post try. A shot by Paul, no good. And Redick out for the injuries on base mark for the best season of his NBA career.
Devin would have been a career high in points per game. Great efficiency for Redick as well. He flourished playing alongside former ACC rival CP3, Chris Paul.
Now here's Land following the shot by Chris Paul. And he gets it to go. Clippers leading by 4. And Redick kicks to Paul.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense.
Pass to Johnson.
Tore it down that time.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
And here's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Paul. Boozer with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
On the wing, Bryant. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Jordan. Johnson with the block. They get it back. And here's Barnes for 3. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Land. Feeds it to Bryant. A floater. Shot denied. Now here's Redick. He's guarded by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Jordan the pass to Griffin. Excellent D there from Hill.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Bryant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Kobe kicks to Hill. Just his first attempt. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lynn against Barnes. Kicks to Redick. The feed to Paul. Paul right side. Here's Griffin. He dishes it to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Griffin a screen on Hill. Paul kicks to Redick. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way.
You know, a team's rebound is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Clippers leading by 5. Barnes kicks to Paul. And the Clippers miss again.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
And he gets it to go.
You really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
To go. And the Clippers lead by 4.
You know, it wasn't really hard to see why the Lakers struggled so much last year. The talent was down, and also the defensive effort was open. Borderline embarrassing.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Henry comes in for Wesley Johnson. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Now here's Price. Here's Kobe. Hawes with the block. Here's Farmar. And here's Douglas Roberts. Crawford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
As you said with the Lakers, last year their defense was near the bottom in a lot of categories. Opponents averaged almost 110 points.
Here's Boozer. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Farmar after Carlos Boozer's score. Shot off the screen. Good. Hawes got his first bucket of the night. Well, it was a bit of a mix between effort and planning and personnel for the Lakers and their defensive struggles.
Well, they would give up the most points in the paint and fast break points over the course of the season. And give up easy chances like that, you're not winning.
Here is Bryant after the basket by Los Angeles. He kicks it to Randle. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Davis, rejected by Hawes. They recover it. On the wing, Douglas Roberts. Bryant so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lakers trailed by 7. Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Price, and he banks in the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Farmar. Crawford outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot clock. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Jamal Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays, just call him bucket. He can flat out put the ball in the basket. You got to give him a lot of credit, though. He does change his game quite a bit depending on if he's coming off the bench or starting. I think that speaks to his IQ.
He's checked in for Kobe.
And as you said with Jamal, a lot of players can't really make that change between being a starter or a sub, but he does it so smoothly in such short time. It really adds a lot of utility to this team.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, Douglas Roberts with it. Here's Farmar. Off target from three-point range. Well, Crawford is off target. He said as a safety, you have to come in and force yourself into the game. To start the pressure wasn't there as much as go with the flow.
Yeah, players like him can often do one or the other. Come in firing off the bench or let the game come to you. But rarely can they assess when the team needs like Crawford does and adjust on the fly so smooth. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Shoots it. No good on that last second attempt there. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter on.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. Tim.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Farmar is out there with Crawford. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Udoh Turkoglu. And it's Hawes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Farmar. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's Bullock. Kicks down the step-back J. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Price with the ball. Pass to Hill. It's hauled in by Spencer Hawes.
Another strong rebound, just like we've got used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
The pass to Farmar. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Very well executed pick. Give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, gentlemen, Carlos Boozer had seen his role diminish with the Chicago Bulls last season. He said, stop. This is a team sport. We all sacrifice for each other. I had to deal with it and be a good teammate. Now with the Lakers, he said, I know I can still play at a high level. My body feels great. I'm excited about the next chapter. Gentlemen, we'll see how it works out.
Two-time All-Star and gold medalist Doris. His resume speaks for itself. Thank you.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Crawford with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one. Well, Jordan Farmar spent a season playing in Turkey on a lucrative contract, but missed the NBA. He came back to his hometown of LA last season, playing with his old team, the Lakers. Now settled in with their crosstown rivals, the Clippers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Davis. Ellington comes in for Ronnie Price. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. And then for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Hawes. Barnes comes in for Turkoglu. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Pick up by Hill. Lin dishes to Hill. That's good. And Farmar battling injuries last season along with all the other Laker point guards. But when healthy, he's a player.
I agree. Athletic with quickness to defend. A pretty good mix between scoring and playmaking, too. Just now entering the prime of his career.
Picked by Griffin. Redick is in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Johnson, the pass to Henry. Outside, Lin. Lakers passing it around. Now, here's Ellington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Heat. Henry misses. Here's Redick. That's good. Redick's got 8 points. Lakers trailed by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Lin kicks to Ellington. Back to Lin. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Use that pick to get in close.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Dishes it to Farmar. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the field range. In the pass to Henry. Lin kicks to Ellington. He feeds it to Henry. At the teardrop, Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Bullock dishes to Griffin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Here's Ellington. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bullock passes to Griffin. The dish to Farmar. And Redick kicks to Farmar. Puts it up. That's short off the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open. Just couldn't take advantage.
Johnson in the corner. On the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got assist number 5 this night.
Pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists, great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ball comes in for Jordan Farmar. Ball against Land. Redick for three, and that one's good. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's most successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since 1980. 10 guys on it, 10 titles.
It's remarkable. And they've led the way from a business standpoint as well, Kevin. They pioneered televising their home games where some teams had worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is. They've shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. Really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Passes it to Barnes. Griffin sets the screen for Barnes. Outside Griffin. Ball left side. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. Got his second bucket tonight.
Superb assist there. Played the role of the maestro on that one.
Lynn dishes to Ellington. In the pass to Bryant. Feeds to Ellington. Outside Bryant. Pass to Lynn. Feeds back. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his second rebound here tonight.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. That's one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
That three off the mark. Lakers trailed by 6. Outside Hill. And here is Ellington looking for his first basket still in this one. Hill inside, covered by Barnes. Johnson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Ball kicks to Redick. Jordan the screen. Redick dishes to Jordan. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. DeAndre Jordan third.
I think he cares more about shot blocking than any other element of his game. He takes so much pride in it. That's why he was where he was on that list.
Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Now here's Ellington, not a lot of room. Left block shot on the way, and he can't bank that one in.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Picked by Griffin. Inside, stolen by Jeremy Lin. Left side Lin. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chris Douglas Roberts checked in for Matt Barnes. Kobe against Douglas Roberts. Count the bucket. And 7 points for Kobe Bryant. The Clippers in the lead. Now Paul. 8 points his last outing. Outside Jordan. And there's the feed to Redick. 4 on the shot clock. Jordan the pass to Douglas Roberts. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist. Well, Chris Douglas Roberts had bounced around since being drafted 40th back in the 08 draft, playing for different teams in the D-League in Italy. He picked up by the Bobcats last season. He played consistent minutes. He contributed.
the break. The baseline J. Here's Lynn. Again, Los Angeles. And Douglas Roberts, known as more of a scorer than a shooter playing at the University of Memphis, but he shot well from distance this season.
Call him CDR. He was around 39% from behind the arc, Kevin. That was much needed for the Bobcats. Give him credit. He kept working and was ready when opportunities.
That's his forte, finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
The Lakers trail. Then kicks to Bryant. Give a step back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Paul kicks to Griffin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Johnson. Clarkson comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Price in for Jeremy Lin. And then for the Clippers, Hawes comes in for Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Paul. He's got 6. Poke loose. Price with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Griffin. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 8.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Kobe kicks to Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Here's Boozer. This ball grabs the miss.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
He dishes it to Douglas Roberts. They set the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Clippers on top, up by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot end, and we got to expect that. So let's not play it.
So far, with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Redick. He's got 11 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Hill. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hill's got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Clippers leading by 4. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, when Doc Rivers came to the Clippers, he wanted to shift their image from a Showtime team to a true contender. Like Griffin said, Lob City is done. And while the Clippers still make highlight reel plays with the best of them, Rivers has brought a seriousness and a focus to this team as they pursue an NBA championship. Guys?
Rivers has said lobs are great, but winning is better. They're trying to get them both. Thanks, Doris.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backcourt.
Lakers trailed by 7. Johnson attacking. Here's Lynn. Count it, and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and keep that next play mentality.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Another one falls for the Clippers.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lynn dishes to Bryant. He kicks it to Johnson. Boozer against Griffin. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Shoots from 12. That misses off the back. And see, the other thing that Lynn has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lynn has worked hard to improve in that area. And I think it's really paid off.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Having their way down low.
Pass to Bryant. Johnson kicks to Lynn, and he gets it to go. Lynn's got 9.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, Jeremy Lin making $15 million this season. That what they call poison pill portion of his contract. It's big money, and playing in a contract year sometimes can add some pressure. So it'll be interesting to see how he responds this year.
Jordan with the screen on Lynn. Ball passes to Redick. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lakers trailed by 8. Lynn dishes to Kobe. Boozer with the screen for Bryant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the Rockets trading Jeremy Lin along with the first-round pick to the Lakers, essentially for cap space. And they had intended to use that money to sign Chris Bosh, but as we know, he chose Miami instead.
Yep, a tough break for Houston, but a nice trade for the Lakers. They get a quality player in Lin, along with the draft pick from 2015 in L.A. Lin should have a decent chance to showcase his ever-growing game.
They get it back. Jordan crushes in for a double-digit lead. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. The score is right where you'd expect it to be. The battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Timeout call for Lakers.
You know, there have been talk of the Clippers trading DeAndre Jordan for Kevin Garnett 2 summers ago. The Clippers have to be happy they didn't make that trade. Sometimes the best trades are the ones that aren't made. KG's still getting it done, but Jordan is going to be their center for a long time.
Kobe kicks to Hill and stolen by Jordan. Now the pass to Paul. Paul left side. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 8 points.
And Jordan last season, 2nd in total blocks, becoming more vocal offensively. I thought improved his position and recognition as well.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach emphasized getting him as many dribbles as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them
scores. And Jordan wears the number 6 in honor to his idol, a good one, Bill Russell.
And, you know, Doc Rivers caught some flack last season for pointing to similarities between their games. Even Jordan says that's a stretch. I think Rivers was just highlighting that Jordan could be truly great as primarily a defensive player, wanting him to really focus on being an elite defensive player.
Boozer with the screen for Bryant. Left side, Bryant. Shot clock at 5, and it's good. Bryant's got 11.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Dishes it to Barnes. He feeds it to Jordan. Pass to Redick. Ball outside. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the Clippers miss again.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Then the pass to Bryant. Hill a screen on Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It'll really snowball on them.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Henry's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Turkoglu's checked in for Griffin. And it's Farmar in for Paul. Turkoglu is screen on Kobe. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
He misses the free throw.
Last season, a tough one for Kobe Bryant. He missed all but a handful of games. Early on, it was the Achilles tear he was rehabbing from, and then after 6 games, a fractured tibia took him out for the season.
That one is no good. And Kobe's shown that he can withstand age with a terrific individual season for him. You remember, Steve, back in 2012, 2013, and then, of course, the injury-plagued season last year.
Yeah, so now the challenge, of course, is can he overcome age and injury? And that's the challenge this year. Only time will tell. But one thing we do know that nobody will work harder than Kobe Bryant.
Lynn dishes to Henry. Feeds it to Johnson. To the left side wing. Lynn kicks to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Kobe.
He did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Davis is checked in for Hill. Los Angeles leading by 16. Farmar passes to Redick. Dish now to Farmar. The tray. Bryant with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. He trains the quick shot. Bryant's got 13 points.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And Redick kicks to Turkoglu. Pass to Barnes. Jordan the screen. Farmar with the bucket. He's got 8.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Although they didn't end with the best record in the West, the Clippers were one of the top teams against the West. They had a terrific in-conference record.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Lakers trailed by 16. The feed to Johnson. Kicks it to Henry. 5 on the clock. Bryant with it. Started now by Barnes. Bryant drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Bryant got 6 points in the quarter. As you guys said, the Clippers did very well in the conference. 36 wins for them, which tied them with the Thunder, Steve, for the second best mark.
Oh, you have to be able to dominate like that if you're going to win your division. And that's what the Clippers were able to do last season for the second straight year.
Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Redick to Lin. It's Davis on the wing. Into Johnson. Bank shot. No good. Clippers leading by 14. Now here's Barnes. He has 7. He dishes it to Crawford. Crawford right side. Barnes against Johnson. Shoots from the elbow. Jump shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Barnes. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Lin kicks to Henry. Into Johnson. Turkoglu grabs the board. Turkoglu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Jordan with a screen on Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Crawford, no luck. Jordan the pass to Barnes. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers trailed by 19. Outside, Lin. Davis dishes to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Farmar's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. Tops in scoring. 3rd in assists. And they were ranked 3rd in team field goal percentage. This is a team that shared the ball and got quality shots on a regular basis.
Well, when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. Number 1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Johnson. Loses his man off the screen and plays it up and in. Johnson's got 11 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Crawford outside. He's looking for Turkoglu and finds him. He kicks it to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Crawford passes to Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Henry. Henry's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Crawford kicks to Farmar. Jordan up top. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers trailed by 15. And a wide open look for Lin. Drills the 3-pointer. Lin's got 12.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Crawford dishes to Jordan. Crawford drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
They're straying away from the 3-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many 3-pointers in this half.
Then the pass to Bryant. Crawford left side. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Lin. Blocked. is a play down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 14.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Los Angeles leading by 14. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. CP3 at point with Redick there in the back. Griffin at the 4 with Hawes at the 5. And it's Douglas Roberts in at the 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot, on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Griffin has been an all-star from his first season. He came in averaging 22 and 12. It's not always easy to improve on numbers like that. Griffin, bit by bit, is doing just that.
And Griffin improving offensively. Defenses come slow. His short arms relatively speaking. Limits him as a shot blocker. He can be better, avoiding cheap fouls and reacting more quickly in help situations. I tell you, with his work ethic, there's no reason he can't get that.
Ball with the bucket.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Price kicks to Henry. Back to Price. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. Here's Clarkson. Here's Boozer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And for Griffin, perhaps not quite as voracious rebounder as he was in his first couple seasons.
But Kevin, still 10 a game or close to 10 a game. That's still a pretty strong number in the NBA. And he did play with the league's leading rebounder in DeAndre Jordan.
Carlos Boozer amnestied by the Bulls this offseason after 4 years in Chicago. They still have to pay his salary, Steve, but it doesn't count against their cap.
Yeah, that's been rumored for a couple of years, and it finally came true, Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
Home. Pass to Douglas Roberts. Picked by Griffin. Douglas Roberts dishes to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Boozer last season had expressed his unhappiness with the rotation in Chicago. Passed over for the younger Taj Gibson in the fourth quarter. Gibson was seen as a more reliable defender, though, and typical coaches default to defense late in game. Boozer, with plenty of motivation this season, to prove his worth as far as fourth quarter minutes go.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Boozer, a rugged rebounder and interior scorer with the ability to step out and hit that mid-range jump shot. Interesting to see how he fits in.
Pick up by Hill. Clarkson kicks to Boozer. That's good. Clippers leading by 14. Ball outside. And it's Hawes in the corner. Redick is in the corner. Rebound the Lakers. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Price, the pass to Boozer. Back to Price. There's the pass to Hill. This is to Hill. The jump hook. And yes, sir, that one drops. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Redick dishes the ball. He feeds it to Redick. There's the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trailed by 15. Price kicks to Clarkson. Pick up by Hill. Passes it to Clarkson. Feeds to Price. Pass to Clarkson. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, we saw some coach turnover heading into the season, but nothing like a year ago when there were 13 changes with NBA coaches. I think that was a record. If not, it was really close to even winning coaches were getting let go. A lot of new NBA owners are coming in, and in some ways, it is a changing of the guard, quite honestly.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you talk about vocal leaders among NBA players, you have to put Chris Paul right at the top of the list. Always talking, coaching on the floor. It also makes his teammates better.
Looking at the game for Paul, he has 12 points and 5 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game. Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Ball right side. Steps back and dreams the jump shot. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know, Chris Paul is what looks to be a natural leader. Take a look at him being elected president of the NBA's Players Union. I think that indicates the respect he has on both sides of the aisle, with his peers, but also with those in management as well. Highly respected, not only because of his performance, but his character.
Clippers leading by 15. There's an addition to Redick. Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. Rebound the Lakers. Hill's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Chris Paul not shy about voicing his opinion, Steve, when it comes to Clippers' decisions in the front office.
No, but that's healthy, you know, particularly with his relationship with Doc Rivers. So, you know, Paul was instrumental in acquiring Barnes and Jamal Crawford. And, you know, look, when you have a star player, you should go to him for advice occasionally.
Lets it go from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Lakers trail by 15. Price kicks to Clarkson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Feeds away. And it's Hill. That's on the assist by Price. Price has got 4 assists now tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Paul passes to Redick. The feed out to Hawes. Paul right side. Price with the steal. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And that one called for Price.
Well, you know, last season the Lakers found themselves in a position they are not quite accustomed to. Last in the Western Conference, a nightmare season for the storied franchise.
Kobe's checked in for Clarkson. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Barnes comes in for Chris Douglas-Roberts. And it's Paul penetrating. And Hill with the block. The bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Jeremy Lin is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trailed by 11. Well, guys, we know there were some low points for the Lakers along the way, losing to the Clippers by about 50 points, which turned out to be the biggest loss in the history of the franchise.
And Kobe looked visibly distraught after that loss. I mean, he still got a backhanded compliment to say about it when he said, well, now I know what it feels like to be a Clipper fan for all these years. You gotta love Kobe, always with a way with words.
Barnes against Hill. Ball's not loose. And the lead is down inside single digits. 19 points for Kobe Bryant.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
They're not all the to be yet, Steve. They've got to keep pushing through.
Over in the corner, Barnes. They get it again. Here's Jordan, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Outside, Lynn. Kicks to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 11. Barnes dishes to Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And here is Lynn. He dishes it to Boozer. Barnes against Lynn. Barnes kicks to Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Now Griffin. He kicks it to Paul. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 16 points for Chris Paul. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. Give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Lakers trailed by 17. Bryant with it. Here's Boozer. An amazing finish with a game right in his face. Boozer's got 6 points in the quarter.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
They simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets it to go. 21 points for Kobe Bryant. Clippers leading by 13. Paul goes in. Banked in off the glass.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Johnson. Boozer trying to get open. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by Lynn.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Here's Paul. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Chris Paul, arguably the league's best point guard, and he does have the best player efficiency rating of any point guard in the history of the rating. Future Hall of Famer. This is an all-time great we're watching.
Both free throws, good from Paul.
When you talk about Chris Paul's statistical resume, that often overlooks his defense, but he's a perennial all-NBA defense selection over the last 7 years or so. He's a lead at both ends.
Johnson puts it up from 12. Here's Boozer, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Griffin inside. He's working on Boozer. Over to the wing. 1:43 left in the game. Clock at 6. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter. And Chris Paul, such a scrappy defender, Clark, the league leader in steals per game for 4 straight years.
He's got such quick hands. Really what makes him so dangerous defensively defensively is his anticipation. I've watched him off the ball a lot defensively. He just anticipates where that pass is going, and he gets there right in a hurry.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it could be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Depth always a factor in wins like this. What an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Chris Paul. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Barnes, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 15.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
And finished off by Griffin.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Bryant. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Bullock dishes to Hawes. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good by Hawes. Here's Clarkson. So the Clippers winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Blake, tell us about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was a ton